Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. Here we have today a Mercedes-Benz GLC 43 4MATIC AMG Premium Plus. As I take you around this car, hopefully you can appreciate the condition this car's in, and I'll tell you a little bit about it. We've took this in part exchange probably about an hour ago against one of our new Mazdas. Obviously we're a Mazda dealer. Customer's very happy with this car, just fancied a bit of a change. So we've taken this part exchange. It's done under 50,000 miles. It's a one owner car, they had it from new. This car was last serviced on the 17th of June this year at about 46,000 miles. It's done 49 and some change. Now, I had to do a little bit of research on this car before I did this video. So now this has got a 3-litre V6 bi-turbo engine, petrol engine. This has got a 9-speed gearbox and produces 362 horsepower. So as you can imagine, it's quite a quick car. It's very well spec'd, and we'll go through the specs together when we get in the car. Now, I've just given it a quick clean for the aid of the photos and videos. I like these badgings here. But it really is in nice condition, but it will benefit from a valet. And the edges of those alloys just need seeing to, which I'll get done in the next couple of days. So that will all be done, ready for the next owner. But they're actually in quite good shape. Normally alloys, they have a bit of a hard life, especially on these quite large rims. Out of curiosity, in fact, I'm going to have a look. 21 inch. Wow, 21 inch wheels. Now, the front tyres are fairly new. The customer did tell me that, and I have noticed, and I've taken a couple of shots in the photos of those front tyres. I say it was serviced recently, so a valet, but we will put it for our workshop and we'll cast our eyes over it, and anything that's like needs doing, you know, if there's, we'll check the rear tyres as well, you know, brakes, etc. But I'm sure it's fine because it's been through a Mercedes-Benz workshop only a couple of thousand miles ago, and I know they have very high standards, so I'm sure anything that required doing would have been done. Paintwork's excellent. There's no sign of the car having any paintwork. It came from some very lovely customers, no, it's all in fine fettle. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off at the back of the vehicle and work our way inside. So it's got the auto lift tailgate. Okay. Tonneau cover here. Oh, it's a bit grubby under there, so I don't want to show you too much, but that could do with a hoover. Okay. No spare wheel as with most cars. So I had this down the car wash. They don't do sort of underneath these panels and whatnot, so that'll all be done by my valeter. You've got a 12-volt socket here. Oh, look at that. Look at that, amazing. Look how the seats go down. You've got these little, I thought Mazdas only did that. You've got these little buttons here and the seats go down. And look at that, flat. So, cool. That surprised me. So nice and flat, so a very practical car, as well as a very quick car. So you can justify having a car of this power by the practicality it offers. It's got these lovely sort of suede leather seats. You've got ventilation in the back there. You've got a premium sound system. Now, I can't actually read that, but it sounds very, very good indeed. I've got Heart 80s on, and they just played a Madonna track that I like, and it sounded very, very good indeed. There you go. So obviously you can operate that on the key as well. You've got the side steps, and I think these are, yes, these are load bearing. I know some are simply for looks. You've got memory seats on the front. Now these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even the headrests move up and down, yeah. 7, 8-way, yep, with memories, okay. And then you've got lumbar here, all right. And then you've got these bits here, I think they extend. If they extend, or am I mistaken? Maybe they don't. Making it look probably more difficult than it is. Oh, hold on. Ah, there you go, look at that. So they extend. Oh, showing all the little crumbs in there. Do apologise for that. That'll all be cleaned. Oh, look at that. So that's brilliant. I've never actually seen that before in a car. Headrests I have. I actually own an old 22-year-old AMG vehicle before AMG merged with Mercedes-Benz. So I was quite curious as to what this car would be like, because I know Mercedes, I think, own AMG now. Oh, it's got sunroofs, 2. Yeah, 2 sunroofs there. Red stitching on the leather. You've got these illuminated scuff plates. I did notice they do light up. Memory seats again, they are heated. Forgot to mention that. So yeah, nice spec. Very nice spec. You've got the privacy glass. But the condition of the car is very, very nice indeed. The rear tyres actually look pretty decent as well. But the fronts, as I say, they do look brand new. Probably changed on its last service. Okay, so let's get this car started up and let's run through the spec. Now, what have I done with the key? Silly boy. Oh, it's in my pocket. So this car has 2 keys, okay, but you don't have to put the key in anywhere. You've got this button here. Okay, she fires into life. There, let me get the mileage for you. 49,724 miles. Okay, that's a full history Mercedes-Benz 1 owner car. All right. So this is a nice, honest car. I know cars like this can sometimes fall into the wrong hands, but this is a nice, genuine vehicle. This has also got these blinds, so I don't think the sunroof opens. Actually, let's have a little play. Oh no, it does. Look at that, it does open. Oh my god, look at this. I nearly undersold the car there. All right, so the sunroof opens, very big. All right. Now I don't know whether that's an extra or not, but it does have a sunroof. Okay, and this blind can close like so. Okay, now if you're looking at these cars, you probably know more about them than I do, but I was told that this car has the air suspension option. Now I didn't know if it was a standard thing, but it does have air suspension. Now you've got this sort of clever thing here, which is like a bit like a mouse, which I was sort of playing around with earlier. So let's have a little play. So look at this. So I'm moving this here like that. So it's a bit like having your laptop. All right, so you can use it like that, or you can use this dial. In our Mazdas we have a dial, so I'm probably a little bit used to that. So you've got navigation on the car. You've got hold on, looking like I'm struggling here. You've got navigation, radio, as you'd imagine, okay, with DAB. So that's how I was listening to, I think, Heart 80s. Okay, really good sound. Does sound really, really good. You've got the volume on like a roller. All right. Yeah, so look, you can raise the car. So if you're going, oh, I can feel it going up. Yeah. So you can raise the vehicle. All right, I suppose if you were going down a farm track or something like that. But there, it's lowering now. That's pretty neat. Mercedes-Benz have had air suspension since the early 1960s on their cars, and they've kept with it, much like Citroen did as well. I don't know if Citroen cars have air suspension anymore, but Mercedes-Benz invested in air and hydraulic suspension systems. Let's see what this does here. Okay, you can drive the car manually, okay, and then you've got paddle shifts, all right, and then you've got this dynamic mode, so you can have individual, okay, sport plus, sport, comfort, and eco. Now I did, when I first got in the car, I did think, oh, it doesn't have that roar. Like, I've got an older V8 naturally aspirated AMG car, but when I switched this over to sport plus, hold on, when I switched over to sport plus, the car became a lot quicker, a lot more aggressive, and it did sound a lot louder, so I was much happier when I did that. But obviously in normal everyday driving, you turn it to normal or eco and off you go. You've got parking sensors front and rear, but you also have a reverse camera. There you go, and it's colour, all right, and then the mirrors dip as well. I do like this column shift. My dad's got an old Merc 1959. It's actually got column gear change, manual gearbox. So I think it's nice they do that. It frees up a bit of space here. So let's put that back in park. Okay. So you've got that there. You've got your traction control settings. You've got your engine start stop. You can turn all this off there with the touch of a button. Okay. And I say this works as like a mouse. You see that's sort of going through there. Let's have a look here. So you've got your climate control, dual zone, all right, air conditioning, you can sync it, rear heated screen, menu, oh, look at this. So you've got airflow, air distribution, temperature. So let's have a look at air distribution. I see. So air distribution would be where it's blowing from. Oh, hold on, there we go. So feet, face, screen. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah. So you got that there. Let's go back. Airflow. Oh, so the fan speed. Okay. But I think you can do this here. Yeah, that's better. I probably wouldn't go into all that. I'd probably just use these buttons here. CD player, media, that's connect last user player, Bluetooth audio, okay, so you can stream your bits and bobs. Here you've got vehicle settings, okay, dynamic select, consumption. Oh, I bet that's not that great. Let's have a look. Okay, I think this probably does about 18 miles to the gallon, I must say. This is what the customer told me. But yeah, we've got all these settings here. The all-important drinks holders or mobile phone holders, 12-volt socket, USBs, SD cards, so that can read your music. Okay. So yeah, a well-equipped car, nice and honest, in very lovely condition, but it does require a valet and it will clean up beautifully. It'll go through the workshop. Those few little cosmetic things will be done. Really, this car belongs on a Mercedes-Benz forecourt, but we have it. Yeah, we're really happy to be having this in our used car offering. Now, the car will have, we'll go through our workshop and it will carry a 12 months comprehensive warranty. Okay, it will also have 12 months roadside assistance. So you've got a good backup there. Okay, part exchange is extremely welcome, even though we're a Mazda and Suzuki dealer, or we're Mazda here, but we have Suzuki in our group. Part exchange is extremely welcome, regardless of what you have. As you can see, if you go on our website, you'll see lots of cars that aren't Mazda and Suzuki. Okay, we have fantastic finance facilities, and we have the facility to extend the warranties. You could even have a 3-year warranty on this car. So if there's any more specific videos, photographs of this car that you'd like, please don't hesitate to ask. It's no bother, really. And do inquire at any time of day. Give us a call. We don't pick up, leave a voicemail. We'll come back to you very, very quickly. Or drop us an email or live chat. So thank you very much for watching. And we hope you've enjoyed the video, and I hope I've not missed out too much, because if you've been looking at these, you probably know more than I do. But I'm very happy to go away if you've got any questions on the car and find out the information. So thanks for watching, and we look forward to hearing from you. Bye-bye.